Hello and welcome everybody here to a more than pivotal episode. An episode in which we will either win and soar to the top, as an eagle would do, or we will lose and be forgotten in history. Now King Carl, or well Robert actually is my name, King Carl is the enemy. Robert has had an interesting life. He is a devil worshipper, but more interestingly I would argue, he has plenty of lovers. He has seen much love in his time. King Carl has a bit of a split opinion on that. First of all, of course, I tried to get rid of him via a plot, but second of all, he probably knows at this point that Antusa is happy with me, not with him. Now, the thing that I have noticed is, of course, this rebellion is because he tried to revoke a title, and the people that were, unhappy with him joined into our rebellion. Auvergne, Bourbon, Transurania, you have Paris, then you have, of course, us and the Lords of Saxony, at least those that remain. Everybody else is not a Saxon, they are but Frankish peasants over here. And I will say that I notice a severe lack of people that I have, an affair with that are helping us. All of the lords that, have spouses that were, I believe we were the lover of Kriemhild at some point, but then it just, we had to break it off, I can't remember. But if you look at this, you will notice that all of the people that have somebody involved with us at their court are not helping us. So I feel like, this entire thing of King Carl being mad at us because we tried to get rid of him, I think that is just a ploy. I think the real deal is our lovers trying to destroy us. And I will not let it happen. Let me tell you, I will not let this happen. In no way will they be able to do this to me. I will destroy my lovers, and if it is the last thing that I do. Let's raise all of these troops, bring them home, and try to defend our home. What do I do with you? You know what? I believe that I know what I do with you. I'm going to raise you here as bait, so that this army will come for us, and then I'm going to re-raise you somewhere else once they're locked in, and we're going to try to get out. Although I can't guarantee it, we'll have to take a look at that. And I believe in this case, we will actually have to go ahead and hire some mercs. Because if we didn't do that, then we would probably lose right away. Alright, everybody gather up in Luxembourg. That is how we do it. And before I unpause, I checked off camera something here. We have some marriages to go around that I'm interested in. So, for example, hello Ck2, I would... Excuse me? No, not Guardian, are you crazy? Hello Ck2 though. I would love you to marry Hildebald matrilineally. We can do that, and I can't move this away because he's not actually a Carling, so he does not care about Hildebald's marriage life. Then I'm also going to marry you off. Wait, not Ck2. I keep doing assign guardians. Almost the same thing, but not really. Theodor, can't do matrilineal here, but that will be a good marriage and forming an alliance with the Bavarians, of course. And then our actual heir will marry a girl of Wessex, Blair. Hope she's a good girl. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't tell you. Hey, Blair. Could be better, could be worse, I guess. I don't think we will get away with this because he's already locked in. That should be a fairly quick move for him south and into our territory. I have decided to accept. Very nice. There he is. He's locked in, which means that I can move you out and hopefully get away. Dude, I don't know. This is a tight spot, and he's incredibly quick. I just noticed that he's incredibly quick. Almost as though he has an organizer, but we'll have to see about that. If I lose these troops, that is sad, but I don't think it is the end of the world. He's sieging it, which is excellent. He totally will get us. He waited until we were locked in. Yeah, I didn't think we would get away there. But you know what? I'm just gonna let them have me and get out of there as soon as possible. We have a healthy amount of troops, but I don't know if we will actually be able to destroy Carl's army here. At least this is only 2.8k. I don't know where the rest of his is, but I do know that he is in an aggressive war against the Umayyad Sultanate. Probably and hopefully making it so that we can get involved there. He does have a very healthy amount of troops. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Yeah, okay, so this battle you definitely want to bow out of here as soon as possible. Come on, just start the battle. Can't spawn Carl anymore because we are in open rebellion, of course. How many? They didn't get too many. 156? That's not too bad, honestly. And now that we will assemble right here, we have a strong force waiting for Carl. I will also put in some mercs. I think it is time to get some of the good ones. I love the Swiss company. You know what? Let's do this. I'm ready. If you're ready, then why don't we get there? Alright, everybody just go over here for the moment. We never know when they will turn around. Oh, and there are 1.6k coming. This could be a disaster or an absolute victory. We do have the edge in terms of troop count, but I reckon that he has amazing troops just in general. He's not leading it himself yet. Can I see the armor composition here? That's a lot of light infantry, but also a lot of heavy infantry. What do we have down here? Same mix, roughly. You know, that's pretty similar. I think we have a chance. And where there is a chance, there is a victory. At least I smell one. Vassal levies raised for too long. You cowards. You absolute cowards. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to split our army here. You're going to be in Reims. And then if he attacks one of them, we should be able to get in there and deal with him. And we are losing a lot of money. I am now scarred, not wounded. We were wounded, but no longer. Losing a lot of money, of course, so let's hope that we get some back via the sieges. That would be excellent. Are you on the prowl? He's not yet on the prowl. Yeah, we're losing money like crazy. He has a claim. That's okay, I don't really mind. Don't really mind. The Manichaean Faith Triumphant, that's nice for you. That bastard. Oh no, he has a claim on me. Whatever shall I do? Ah, Antusa. Even now, during wartime, we're having our fun. Just like it is supposed to be. Alright, we're at -2%. We haven't had any proper battle yet. Ooh, and they just murdered each other. And you now have both of them. I dislike this. Definitely do. But you know what can you do? Verdun has been fully sieged. Okay. Bertha is also with child. Very, very nice. Let's take Bar. I have received news that all of these, dude, every single one of them. Oh, if we get rid of him this way, that would be much easier even. If he dies right now, this war ends. I think we could pull off a victory. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, there you go. It makes it much, much easier. Well, what I'm going to do now right away is I'm going to go, first of all, hello, my friend. Would you like an alliance? You can't have an alliance with me, right? Ooh. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. This is easy money, dude. We're still losing money, mind you, but I will go ahead and ask for myself to be put on the throne, and you better say yes, but I just need the alliances first, and then we will continue with this. Do you want to have an alliance? Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I accept your proposal. I need one more, I believe, no? We have an alliance now with everybody? Ah, you're just a kid. Well, it's... no alliance. Alright, well. I hereby demand that I shall be installed as the king of Middle Francia. There you go. War it is. War it is indeed. Let's go, boys. The gang has been assembled. I can't invite you a second time. We have an alliance with Lombardy. That alone should be enough to get this done. I don't, of course, have the money to actually, you know, go out of my way and keep these mercenaries around for that much longer, but this should be an absolute victory against Middle Francia. No doubt about it. If we don't pull out right here, or pull out a victory right here, then I don't know what to tell you. Please come to me, my friends. Baroness Voloviv of... what? Of Ieselstein? Where is this? Ah, in Dutchland, of course. Wants me to join her for a lark over in Verdun. There's a certain priest that would be witch hunter who has been a thorn in our side for some time. It is time to teach the arrogant fool a lesson in manners. Time to dust off my acting skills. No, what? Absolutely. We found the zealous priest in Verdun praying in seclusion. Voloviv snuck up from behind and gave the fool a hard kick in the head. As I gave a devotion to Mammon, Voloviv proceeded to relieve herself on the comatose preacher. Then the butchery commenced. Dude, whoever wrote the events, I hope that, like, you know, I mean, you know what I was gonna say, okay? Tour the countryside masquerading as the priest, or host a decadent feast in the idiot's name. Let's tour the countryside, sure. Alright, he also honored his, alliance. Sacrifice a virgin. I'm sure we can find somebody. Everybody attached to this army, you hear me? I'm gonna run out of money soon, which will mean that I need some people attached to this army. Masquerading as a dead priest and attendant, we have been riding between every town and market in Verdun, preaching the word of God to the masses. Eager ears are picking up on our revolutionary message. The path to salvation requires self-indulgence and the rejection of so-called authorities, especially the clergy. What? Embraces the Fraticelli heresy. Oh, that's base. So Verdun is now Fraticelli. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I love it. I really love it. Would you look at this? Yeah, I don't know if I can... I think I will have to get rid of these troops in just a minute. Because we just don't have the money. And I can't siege this quick enough to actually, you know, be happy about it. So I will dissolve the mercs right now. And this is a disaster for me, because now we are under pressure here. If Middle France here finds us, you know, quick enough, we will have a big issue. I need these people to attach to us ASAP. There they come. Oh, God bless you, Lombardy. These medallions has resulted in a child, but he believes it is his. Hello, Hitan. Hitan? I don't even know. Ah, man. More people for his cause. I think we're gonna be fine, in all honesty. They are sieging my capital, but we shall be there. Believe me. Alright, we took this right away, and now we shall take them down. And I shall, of course, be the leader of this. It was a very convenient death of Karl. I will say that much. You know, unexpected. Otherwise, it would have been a very, very difficult fight, because we did not really have the numbers to wipe them out outright, you know. It was a very, very difficult situation, I would argue. Bar has fallen, of course, as it should have. Let's continue sieging this stuff down. The Franks, and we have French in Loon. What a bunch of lunatics, am I right, boys? Got him. Oh, wait a minute, what is going on? Is this the Saxon Rebellion? First of all, you're obviously not having a good time. Let's be honest, I can tell, King Karl II. You are also a bit stupid, but that's okay. But that is my revolt. Fraticelli Uprising. Saxon Rebellion, claim on Saxony War. Okay, Peasant Revolt and Peasant Revolt for Trier. Let's see how that will go, because it doesn't look good for him. Oh man, he just found out. Hello, Duke Thuringus. How you doing, buddy? I had intercourse with your wife. That's right. A son was born to me, Azaric. Welcome to this world. We are under Gavelkind, aren't we? Yeah, okay, that's a difficult one. Being under Gavelkind in these, you know, in this day and age is a difficult one indeed. Oh, what's happening? There you go. Okay, my spy master must have passed away. What happened to you, Eberulf? Natural death. Well, you know, have a good time, buddy. Don't have a valid court physician, that's okay. We're gonna have one, I reckon, once we are the king of Middle France, yeah? So many secret children of ours running around a grand summoning. For some time now, my brother in darkness, Isaias, and I have been researching the proper ritual for invoking a certain demon prince. A few weeks back, our kin managed to procure an ancient clay tablet with a missing incantation. We stand ready now to attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. Adalgardis, you know what? Speaking of which... Bing. Satan prefers innocent souls. Unlimited power! Let's also rank up. Our coven surrounds the summoning circle. The correct symbols drawn, the fatty candles burning a sickly green. Isaias intones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Distracted by the spurting blood at first, I don't notice the man standing in the circle like he was there all along. Looking straight at me with a smirk, he says, "Bravely done, child. You have no understanding of the forces you are meddling with, but I did find your sacrifice pleasing. Quid pro quo. Name your desire, boy, and apparently this is also my demon voice. I don't know why." Great Lord, I seek power. Stewardship, I guess. Thanks, nerd. Hey, I'm a priest, boys. Priest of literal Satan. Making good money, etc., etc. Very, very nice. Hello, Euphrosyne. I'm gonna acknowledge you as mine. Because why wouldn't I? How is Ekaterine doing? She will dislike me now. Can I try to possess you? Dark divorce? I'm not gonna do that. Look, Ekaterine has never done anything wrong. I'm the one in the wrong. I think that is a matter of fact. And I also think this is the absolute downfall of the Carlings. I mean, look at him. The Saxons are winning against them because we just pushed in right when Widukind came along. Widukind is, of course, going to take it. And this actually means to me, if he wins this, I have a chance to get the achievement as a Christian to conquer all of Saxony. I could totally get that done if indeed the mechanics are the way I believe them to be. My wife is pregnant. Let's go over to Rennes right there. Let's do that. I can only imagine how Eligardus must feel. You know what? I always visit these ladies. Why wouldn't I? Come on, man. The most impressive woman has recently arrived at your court. Apparently the reason for her visit has been to arrange a trade agreement with the local merchants. While people did not think much of her at first, now you have heard many courtiers praising her savvy business sense. Perhaps you should make her an offer? You should work for me? You know what? I think we'll be fine. Don't sweat it, buddy. My lover is yet again with child. And I can actually take you out right away. Beautiful. Let's do it. Thank you, Lombardy. Thank you so much. Wessex? I'm not thanking you, but I guess they just don't have any boats, huh? Yeah, they just don't know what boats are. What even is a boat, you know? Oops. All these strong traits. I'm so mad. My magnificent cat curled up in its favorite spot by the window last night. I think now that maybe I knew it did not have long left in this world. At least, it went peacefully. Shall invite the whole court? Sure. Your cat would be honored. In the name of the cat. I don't think that has any actual gameplay effect, right? My lover is again with child. And look at what they've done. And they're all Christian for some reason. Yeah, they're all Christians. You know, that kind of weird. I will say it. I'm not afraid to say that that is kind of weird. But, you know, hey, you do you, buddy. Are you going to Verdun? You indeed are. Well, that's easy. A son was born named Gotchelm. And look at that. He is strong. Very nice. Oh, teach me about organizing. Dude, we're gonna be so much faster now. I love it. I really love it. What? You know, what? I'm not the only one that is confused by this, right? I guess he conquered it or something? I can't tell you, because I was pretty sure that I was the one sieging that down, but maybe I overlooked that it was actually him being the siege leader. No, if he was, then I could have not clicked the attack button. I have no idea what just happened there. But what I do know is that we still will not lose this war. Look at all these children in the world that all come from me. I'm like Genghis Khan, but better. Oh, I love it. I really do. That is just, it's so good. Through the court physician? Sure. But I need this war to end. No doubt about it. Hate this, but I think we can get rid of that in time. Don't need to be down there yet. They are so slow at sieging it, and I just keep losing chancellors left and right. I mean, we're going to set up a full new... Why are you... He's constantly just... You know what? Get out of here. Maybe you instead. It just doesn't let me give a new spy master, huh? Alright, well, we don't have one then. A few days ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your court. Most of the time, she said quietly that she was listening very intently to the conversation and that nothing escaped her watchful eyes. You know what? I have a perfect job for you. And you're also married now. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take Verdun. Ah, man. I remember her. My friend. I can invest some money for military tech points. Sure, that's worth it. Most of the time, anyway. Let's go back to Berg and get rid of this. By which I mean the enemy. So what is actually going on here? Oh, everybody is rebelling. So if you lose, there will be your wife inheriting this? Okay. Widukind. Or, you know, bit of a weird one. Don't know how this one is going to turn out, but I'll keep it, you know, I'll keep my watchful eyes on him. Hopefully she will be able to persuade her husband. Another child. I can make this work, sure. Let's not break up with anybody. Let's just keep the train rolling. Didn't I siege this? I thought I did. Let's take Köln first, because it's a city and a church on the top levels. My lover is with child. Very nice. I'm no longer deceitful. Oh no. You know what? I'm going to change my focus now to, what about just becoming a good hunter, maybe? How are you doing? Can I introduce you to the realm yet? No. I'm going to become a hunter. Sure. I must find a court physician. Please heal this kid. Smugglers in my domain. That's terrible. One of your scouts reports of a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. Absolutely. Dude, bring him some cheese, whatever he wants. Just heal my son, will you? So sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a terrible, terrible person. Just a straight terrible person. Good lord, our army is so quick. I've encountered Abjurah Hardrad many times while carrying out my duties for Lucifer's own, and it is always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. Nice. I will tear down Saint Vit. sure, dude. Absolutely. Take this out. Wouldn't take too long. We are already at 85%. I'm a big fan. I received that my lover Antusa is with child. Oh man, Antusa, can I invite you to my court? Apparently not. What is your plot? Wait, what are you plotting? I don't even know who that is. Ah, she already remarried. Oh man. Well, gonna give the Wessex people some more children of my blood. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I would say it is. Don't even know who you are, Cheslin. Ah, my brother has passed away. Means that you are now Ante Fritzler. Let me take a look at this. It should be somewhere in here, no? Nope, they have too many children. 96%. We're almost there, boys. And girls. There are 1.6% of people watching that are, you know, girls or women or anything in between. Really, it's fine. Welcome to you as well, of course. My lover Berta has been really letting herself go as of late. What was once right. I need to warn her as politely as I can. My lover, please don't misbehave. Now this is beautiful. Middle Francia is its own independent kingdom right now. You want a seat on the council and you hate me. Sure, Köln. Let's do that then. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We are now the lord of all of Middle Francia. Research cultural tech, sure. There is some heretic counties over there, but I think that's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna do the classic stuff right here. That should be okay. I need to be crowned. I have a bit of money, so let's do that. Pope would be a bit too high. You know what? It's gonna be you. You're gonna be an important priest in my realm, and because of that, you may crown me. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Am I the new... Yes. When he dies, I will be the new leader of this guild, by which I mean the Satanists. We don't have that many troops, let's be real. We have a very limited amount of troops, and I reckon there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be angry at us, but I think we'll be fine. Look at this. Middle Francia as it loves and lives. King Carl II sitting in my prison. In my prison, indeed. I could, you know, execute him, but I don't think that is a good option. What I do with you? Can't arrange a betrothal, right? That's just not how that works, is it? No, okay. Yeah, okay, we can't do that. That's okay. Could ransom you for a decent amount of money that you quite obviously do not have, but hey, this is good. So West Francia split off yet again. Take a look at this. Burgundy exists the way it does. Then you have Pepin ruling over West Francia. Where does he? Where's his title here? Ah, right here. In good old Vermandois. So then we have Burgundy, which is not a double kingdom. And then we have East Francia, which does hold stuff over there, but it will split off. Oh, this is great. Oh, dude, this is actually amazing. Wait a minute. If I kill him right now, doesn't this become independent and this as well? I know it will fall back to Burgundy, right? I understand this, and it will strengthen Burgundy, but won't it just straight up get rid of him? I'm gonna try this, okay? I'm not actually certain that this will properly work out. Let's do this, okay? It may strengthen Burgundy, but either way, we have Lombardy and Bavaria on our side. I think we're going to be fine. Thank you for the alliance, my friend. I just want to see if it splinters that up, because if it does, that opens up so many opportunities for us. It'll be unbelievable. Sacrifice to Satan. Ah, it did not do what I had in mind. That is saddening. That is very saddening. And I just unified a realm, didn't I? Well, I mean, what can you do? I could claim Thuringia. Could claim... Ooh, with you as well. Or West Frisia. You know what? I'm a huge fan of that. Ooh, I could just go with this, but that's not a big conquest war. If anything, we definitely want to do West Frisia. Absolutely. That is a tremendous opportunity that we have right there. He has 3.76k troops. Wildly more successful than I am, but I think we'll be fine. He doesn't have any alliances. Man, I hate... See, what my idea was, I wasn't sure that if you have an inheritance situation, I wasn't sure whether this splitting off of exclaves would happen before the inheritance or after. Now we know it happens after. Since Burgundy is connected and since Burgundy has the sea zones, it's fine. But otherwise this would have been alone, then this would have split off, this would have split off. Now, this is okay. You know, there are worse things to this, but there are also quite obviously better things to this. A bit disappointing, I will admit, but hey, you know, here we are. Let's get crowned. With the end of Carolingian domination of Middle Francia, the realm is once again more commonly referred to its older name of Austrasia. Easy money. I was relieved to see that my words did not go unheard. Bertha thanked me for my concern and promised me that she will start dieting again. What is my inheritance law? Agnatic Gavelkind. We're not losing anything. That's interesting. Not even any county titles. I'm not going to complain about that, of course. Thank you for the alliance, my Bavarian friend. Oof. I will give you the money, okay? And then I'm gonna go into the negative, apparently. The time of my coronation draws near. Only a few more days before I am crowned the king before God and all my subjects. My court has been already filled with all the vassals of my realm who have come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. Can I corrupt this priest? Can't access Cardinal Clodio. Duke Valentius decided to pick a fight with me during tonight's feast. For whatever reason, he has come to the conclusion that I am an ungrateful hypocrite. Why do you hate me so? Why are we rivals? I don't remember you. I will admit. Yeah, I just straight up don't remember you, but I have all of your family in my prison, so that's a pretty good one. Let's settle this matter. Oh, we're no longer rivals. Nice. This morning, a curious visitor came to my court, a wandering scholar who traveled to Liege after hearing news of my upcoming coronation. He claims that he has heard many tales of what a wise and virtuous ruler I am, and wishes to put his knowledge to my service. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Really do. I'm finally and truly king. Easy money. And look at all these Saxon troops. What the hell is going on? Conquest of Maine. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know what Saxony is doing here, I'll be honest with you. That's a bit confusing. And he just got rid of every Christian. That is a good thing for us in a way, if you know what I'm talking about, because it will make it so that we will be the one able to destroy Saxony. Now, either way, why can't I declare war against you? Oh, I am bankrupt. Haha. I knew that. I shall sacrifice you. Would you mind helping me with a new hunting bird? I was asked to take a look and maybe help train a new falcon for a friend. I lie and tell my friend it is useless, then offered to buy it. Bird will be easy to train. You know what? Let's do it. I will show you all my tricks. You know what? Yeah, Jakob. Are we already friends? Yeah, I was about to say. No, let's stay friends, dude. I like you. I had put down many hours of training my friend's falcon, and how was I rewarded? By my friend taking credit for the well-trained falcon and bragging about how easy it was. The prison with you. Well, 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 huh? How could my friend do this to me? Hey, I just confronted you. Tell me how you could do this to me. You son of a gun. People like me alright, I feel. My acquaintance are my niece that I also had intercourse with. Just passed away. Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it? That is a tiny bit weird. Hey, Ekaterina, how you doing? Honestly, it must be so punishing for her to watch me do all of these things. Oh, God. Just a disaster of a marriage right here. No doubt about it. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do. My pacts are looking good. Lombardy, Bavaria, Wessex. Wessex, of course, absolutely useless. Hello, Burgundy. Can I interest you in losing West Frisia? I believe I can. I believe I can indeed. I don't think this button does anything anymore. I think for actual alliances, that button is broken. Let's smite the Carlings. Oh, I shouldn't have called in Wessex, to be honest with you. What's the point? What's the point of calling in Wessex, dude? Oh, I just lost the fight? Oh, this one. That's okay. Avengers, assemble. Now you know how it goes. I'm just gonna go to Zeeland. We're gonna start sieging this. And we should be very fine. The Carlings, of course, are still incredibly weak. Now, I have no interest. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have no interest in Pepin actually going through. Oh, look at that. That is huge. Duke of Anjou. Can't make you any gifts, I'm afraid. Could try... Can I change my focus again? Is it already the time? No. I could try to make her my lover, and then she will definitely join me. But if we get rid of this man, the carlings here will be broken as well. Debetoricas, whatever that means, will take over. I think we will be the absolute and definitive winner. And we're already so close to this. So much closer than I anticipated anyway. Hello, Malobord. I remember you. Wait, do I? I thought he was doing like the claim. Oh man. Stop arresting this lady. Doesn't deserve it. I mean, who does, but she definitely doesn't. Why are none of you attached to me? I love that Wessex is just like standing around. They're just like, up. I'm here, boys. Who the hell are you guys? So my daughter now came back, meaning no matrilineal one. Hey daughter, let me take a look at this, okay? I just want to see how my children doing. My legitimate children, that is. Both of you are betrothed, that is good. You're not betrothed. I can't get a better marriage going for you. We could go with the Soros dynasty, which is the Byzantine Empire, but I'm not too interested in that, really. I think I am indeed going to go with the King of Bavaria here. Okay, what about my other children? You don't have anybody yet, which is nice. Blois. Oh, Paris as well. That's quite nice. There's a lot of potential right here. Nothing too entertaining, so I'm gonna wait on that. Accept your betrothal. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Duke of Burgundy, are you still... Nope, he likes me now. You shouldn't be here. Definitely should not be there. Valentus, I hold your entire family prisoner, but that is okay. I don't want to claim on Metz anymore. Sorry, mate. Thanks for the hard work, but not interested anymore. Not interested at all. I don't even know. I don't think we can get kingdom tier titles. Correct me if I'm wrong in that, but I'm still going to put them there just for the record. My nights are plagued by cruel nightmares featuring the vile King Hantala the Cruel, my rival brother in darkness. He howls bellowing with laughter. I'm sure that Lucifer is sending me these dreams for a reason. I must prove myself worthy or be discarded as a weakling. Such is the way of Lucifer's own. It doesn't seem like... I mean, how? You know, it's just like, that's a bit of a distance. Let's not worry about that too much. What is he going to do? We don't even have diplomatic contact because I don't know he exists down there. Now, either way, look at this wonderful piece of art. Austrasia will expand left and right and into Saxony and everywhere. And we will come out as the absolute winners of this. But honestly, I feel like next to me being one of the absolute winners of this episode, I feel like King Widukind definitely has had a good time. He came in at exactly the right time. When we were in rebellion, when King Karl was threatened by everything going on around him, here we are. Where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Are you in your own war? Oh, you are. Alright, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. The Abbassid's still big, the rest fairly irrelevant. Until later, alligator.